Here you get deported. And if you try to come to Germany, please leave your mentality in your home country, because here things work different. So hi guys, welcome back to your girl. It's Kenyan in Germany, guys. Welcome back. So we are back in the kitchen doing talking and cooking as usual. So guys, thank you so much as usual for everything, commenting, subscribing, liking, all that good stuff, guys. So today we are back in the kitchen, like I said, and today we are not cooking late, guys. It's early. We're cooking early today. So I'm starting off by cooking half this food, and then later on we're going to make our food, because that's when we can talk about us, okay? So guys, welcome back. Like I said, let me know where you're watching from. If you don't mind, I'll be glad if you comment where you're watching from. Okay guys, so like I said, welcome back to the channel, welcome back home. Okay, so guys, I'm going to share with you things that I've learned ever since moving to Germany, guys. Okay, so as a woman, as a lady, as a girl, I have learned so many things ever moving in here. And you know guys, I've been here for like the longest time ever. Okay, so one thing I've learned, one lesson that I've learned, just because the sun is shining doesn't mean it's warm. It could be very cold outside, but the sun is shining. So wear your winter clothes, okay? Number two, just because they're smiling at you does not mean they love you or like you or find anything nice with you, in you. Some are actually asking themselves, what the heck are you doing here? Go back to your country. What's wrong with you? Okay? So they could just be smiling at you, and deep inside they're actually sending you back to your home country, okay? Then the next thing that I've actually learned, guys, just because they give you a job, just because they give you this job offer, does not mean they wanted to. You know, as a matter of fact, they did not find their countryman person who would do this job, so they ended up picking you because you're the only person in that position, in a position to do that kind of work that they're offering you. Okay, so they're lands people, they don't want to do this job. Okay, so they found you because they never found someone else from their country to do the job. So think twice. And then one thing I also learned ever since moving to Germany, just because they invite you does not mean they're going to pay. You know, back then I was in language school, nursing school, like when I was young and naive in Germany, I sometimes used to think someone invites you, like, come, let's go out, have maybe a burger, coffee, tea or something, and you think they're going to pay for you. My sister, carry money. Carry your own money. You know, in Africa, if I invite you, let's go drink some soda, you expect me to pay. If I tell you, come, we go drink coffee, tea, come, we go eat lunch, it means I'm going to pay, because I came up with this idea of inviting you. Come, we go eat, come, we go drink. Okay, so that's how I grew up. If you invite me, you pay. If I invite you, I pay. But here, my sister, my brother, carry money. Carry money or you're going to, I don't know, get deported. Here they don't peel potatoes, okay? Here you don't wash dishes in restaurants because you don't pay bills. Here you get deported. Don't think that you utachonga viazi. Which viazi are you going to chonga? As a matter of fact, they have their own viazi chonga machines, okay? Theirs are actually done by machines. So hakuna viazi za kuchongwa hapa. So you're going to be sent home, back home, or back to the jail, okay? So guys, like I said, you're cooking for hubby. We're making German dish for him, obviously, because this guy has refused to eat ugali. Kabisa, kabisa. So guys, let's talk about, so in Germany, bills are 50-50, okay? You pay today, I pay tomorrow. I pay tomorrow, you pay the next day, okay? That's how it works here, like in most, so many cases, like over 95% of cases, okay? And people have actually gotten adapted to that, like they have no problem with it, okay? Like the wife actually knows the hubby pays this bill and she pays this, like they don't have any problem with that, okay? That's their culture, guys, okay? So you will also find like these men here, like the German men, they actually do laundry, they do dishes, they actually go grocery shopping, they take kids to school, like they do a lot of house chores, guys. They cook, most of them actually cook much better than the wife, actually. Still cooking. So guys, all I'm saying is they actually share the house chores and the bills. So here you will never hear someone say, oh, the wife forced him to work, the wife forces him to do this. If you do that in Africa, oh yeah, they're going to say umekaliwa, okay? Especially in these traditional African countries, okay? If you end up like helping your wife with household things like cleaning, taking care of the kids, they're actually going to say your wife is mistreating you, okay? In some cases maybe it's happening, but it's actually, it doesn't mean that you're being mistreated if you actually help in house chores, okay? So like I'm saying, in Germany, men do all kind of chores, like most of them. These new ones I don't know. But all I know is that most of these men actually do a lot of things in the house. My husband as well, guys. And we actually find it very normal. At first I used to find it strange, but with time I've actually gotten adopted to it. And so is the paying of the bills. So we have some countries where ladies actually complain. Like if I'm going out with you and I'm paying my bills, it's like I'm taking care of myself. It's like I'm paying for myself, so why should I be going out with you? Like, you know, like it's like I'm dating myself, kind of. So let me date myself alone, pay my own bills, and you know, I don't need you. You know, this independent woman mentality, which is actually not bad. Like, you know, charge me if you want. That's we are talking, guys. We are actually discussing things. I'm not telling you to actually do what I do, and I actually don't expect you to do what you're doing in your life. Like, you know, do you, I do me, okay? People are brought up differently, and people also grew up differently. Like, you know, there are people who grew up in the villages, there are people who grew up in bigger towns. Like, it is what it is, like we always say, guys. So these kind of men in some countries have actually, they have this traditional mentality, or they actually have these women who say, if I pay my bills, I'm dating myself, so I don't need you. So most of these men have actually gotten into paying them a bills, like spoiling the lady, like they do not care how much you earn. They're going to take care of the bills. You know, some of them do it actually lovingly. Is it called lovingly? Like willingly, they want to do that, okay? It's so hot in here. So they're so much willing to do that. And I've learned some countries like Nigeria. These men know how to spoil women. At least what I had. I don't know. I've not dated a Nigerian man before, Ghanaian man, Niger man. Anyway, guys, I have these guys know how to spoil the women. Okay? Like they actually don't care how much money you have. They're going to buy anything you want. They're going to buy you anything that you want, okay? So they actually know how to spoil the ladies. We've seen that in most videos, in most pictures. We've had testimonies from them ladies, you know? So, big up. Continue the good work. God will bless you. Niger man, God loves you. So, if you are a good wife somewhere, you know? Or if you are a side chick, or a baby mama, or whoever you are to a guy, and he is actually paying the bills, okay? Like he's doing everything for you. You earn your money is your money, and his money is your money, both of you. Like, be thankful to God and stick to that, brother, okay? And if you try to come to Germany, please leave your mentality in your home country, because here things work different, okay? I've also seen a man like from some countries like Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. So this man, Qatar man, you know, those big oil moguls country, you know, they sure also know how to spoil women, guys. They will buy you anything that you want, you know. They know how to spoil women. Just tell me what you want and you get it immediately, okay? So these guys love women unconditionally, okay? Their love for you, their money for you is unconditional, but you have to pay them back with conditions, okay? You have to do what they say. Like, it's like they own you as a property. Like, I don't know, is that good, women who get treated like that? Can you please comment down below? Like, do you prefer someone spoiling you and actually owning you like a property? Or do you prefer like having your own money and having like this freedom of doing whatever you want? You know, with your money, you can actually do whatever you want. You can go out with your girls, you can, you know, you can go out somewhere with your buddies and all that. Nobody's actually going to ask you. Maybe sometimes, but mostly it's kind of another level of what do you call it? Not independence, yeah, kind of, but it's another level of confidence. It gives you like a certain level of confidence, okay? Like having your own money, deciding which flight you want to take, whether you want to sit first class or not, you know, what you want to buy, Chanel, whatever. So it's very satisfying if you love your freedom. Like having your own money means having your own freedom. But there are women who actually don't mind being treated wherever they're getting treated, as long as he gives you the money, okay? There are women who actually keep quiet no matter what happens to them. Someone is going to beat them almost to death, sorry to say this, but as long as he's paying the bills, she's gonna stay. Like, she's going to stay in this relationship, or in this relationship, guys. So please let me know what you guys think. if you have someone who is spoiling you, someone who is paying all the bills, guys. So I always start by cooking for my husband, guys. I've told you this so many times. And then I cook for myself. You know, just in case he asks me, what do you bring to the table? I can show him the food that I actually just brought to the table. That's me. So this whole happy life, happy wife, happy life does not apply in every country, okay? Or maybe in every culture. Cultures are very different nowadays, and or have always been, but that does not apply everywhere. So try to inform yourself about the country you're going to. If you're going to Dubai to get married, to Qatar, just know the husband is going to maybe own you. If you're going to some countries like Germany, or coming to countries like Europe, Germany, just know that you have to do the 50-50 bill paying. Not always, like I said, in most cases, but. And if you live in Ghana, maybe Nigeria, I don't know which other countries where men spoil their women, like, comment down below and tell us, guys. I'm actually not that good informed about African men who spoil their women, okay? I believe in hard work. I work hard. I've been paying bills as well ever since I started working, so I've not had that kind of life, guys. And I'm not complaining. I'm okay with it. I chose that life, and that's the kind of life I'm living, okay? So guys, I do not have any problem with that. So before someone comes out here and start talking, oh, just because you found someone who is not a millionaire, now you're jealous. No, I'm not. Actually, if you have someone who is paying bills for you, as a woman, as a man, it does not matter. I'm so happy for you. God bless you and your life and your loved one or ones, okay? I'm not jealous of anybody, okay? I'm happy. If the country is happy, if the world is happy, I'm happy too. I'm a peace-loving person, guys, okay? So don't try to come to my comments and say you're talking like that because you never found a husband like mine that is paying bill. Oh, honey seals, brother, we are happy for you, okay? Some of us actually don't have any problem like hustling and all that, okay? Because we're used to that. It's becoming part of our culture and life. Anyway, no ranting. So guys, I'm going to show you what I'm cooking my husband after it's done. Like, this is what he requested for. I always ask him what he wants to eat before I start cooking. 50-50 love. Anyway, guys. So for myself, guys, I'm making kuku kienyeji. It's how it looks like. In Germany, they call it Suppenhuhn. I've actually so many recipes on my Kenyan Cooking Abroad cooking channel. You guys need to check that out and subscribe there as well. So husband's food is ready, guys. So first of all, salad. My husband loves lettuce salad, like leafy salads, okay? So that's it. He loves his salad only with the dressing and red onions. That's all he wants in his salad. German sausage, okay, which is actually very delicious. Let me stop before I finish eating his food. And then we have some caramelized onions, sweet spicy onions, with shallots, onions. Then you have some curry. What is it called? I added a little bit of this sauce because he loves it. So that's all we got for him. So he's going to be eating the 2 German burgers with his salad. Yeah. So subscribe to that channel and let's continue doing the talking and my cooking, guys. Sorry for this video like all over the place. So before we continue debating about this whole 50-50 bills discussion, let's say that let's just respect everybody's houses today, like 2025, and we are out here like everybody's having like a hard time. Okay, so everybody's having a hard life, hard time, whether it's the men or the ladies. Everybody's like trying to make ends meet, unless maybe you're a billionaire. I was saying personally I do not have a problem like paying bills, like the 50-50 bill paying, because you know guys, like I said, everyone is hustling today, plus anybody or anyone can lose their jobs, guys. You've seen a lot of people like come from grace to grass. Okay, they cannot afford anything anymore. They actually used to provide for their families. They're not able to do that anymore. Like COVID did a lot of damage to a lot of people, finances and all that. So like I said, anyone can lose their jobs, okay, or lose their money or property or whatever. So if you get married to someone, just know what you want. Why did I get married to this person? What's the purpose of marrying this person? Okay, like, are you able to live with this significant other even though they don't have money, or if they actually become millionaires today? Like, we've seen a lot of people like going through thick and thin, and you know, at the end they're actually very rich and enjoying the money and all that. We have also seen women who actually say they cannot marry or stay with a poor man, okay? Especially these young people, some of them, okay? Not all of them. So you guys know I'm from Kenya, and I've been watching these young celebrities, okay, who think that having over 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 YouTube followers means you've actually made it in life. Sister, you have not made it in life. If that YouTube account, like, something happens to it, God forbid, maybe you have property, something happens to your property, like you're back to step 1, step 0, okay? And I think there was this one video or one lady, or maybe a few, like this whole new young ladies, the Miss Independence. I saw this video where this lady was actually talking about her never ever, or has never, or never wanted to actually date a poor man. Okay, sorry guys. And by poor man she meant someone who actually earns less than her, okay, like she earns. I do not know how many million dollars this lady is worth, or these ladies are, or these women. But she was saying, if you try to date her and you earn less, more less than her, she's going to actually ignore you or disrespect you, or I don't know, all kind of things. She's still young and naive. That's all that I can say, okay? So I'm not saying women should not like express their wishes or try to work hard or like have their own choices, like what they want in life. But all I'm saying is, all that glitters is not gold. Like, things can actually turn mramba 180 degrees back on you. Like, you know, one day you're up there having subscribers, like endless subscribers, million, I don't know, 2 million, 10 million, and the next day nobody is interested in your content, okay, or in your products, whatever you're selling, I don't know. But you need to be aware of life. Know what you want, know what you're worth, and know that life is not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in this life, okay? Like, continue knowing what you want, what you're worth. So, as long as you're young, you can actually behave the way you want, maybe, okay? Like, you have the money, you're going on trips, private jets and all that. But once you start getting old, guys, once you start investing, like paying the bills, like the real bills, okay, not the makeup bills and all that, that's when you realize like maybe you need someone to support you, okay? Like, it's all fun and good when you're young rejecting men until you reach a certain age and you start regretting your life, okay? Now, people, you're young, you're attractive, you have money, like every man is sliding in your DMs and all that, but you're not a stone. You're going to age. You're going to age, my sister, okay? So make your decision as early as possible. These men that you're seeing in your DMs, they're not going to be there forever, okay? So make your decisions, know what you want. If you don't know what you want, then you're going to know why we actually have sugar mummies. Guys, today I'm not ranting on women, but sorry guys, but when you reach a certain age, you're going to understand Zari Hassan, the ex from Diamond Platinums. You're going to understand this kind of women. You're going to become anti-Waharia, okay? You're going to become Betty Chalo, okay? That's when you're going to understand what these ladies actually going through. They have money, they have everything, they have fame, they have million followers on Instagram, TikTok, I don't know where, but one thing is lacking. You guys know what? You know what is lacking? So, if you want to be that kind of a lady in a few years, then continue playing Miss Independent, continue ignoring the guys. You know, guys, sometimes I think money cannot always buy you happiness, okay? I know some say you can, they would rather like cry in a castle than in a poor man's house, but once you're in that position, life is different. You actually don't want to have it that way. So make hay while the sun shines. And one thing I've seen about women on social media, like these famous women, me, you, and everybody, not necessarily, they actually don't have to be like famous and all that. But one thing I've seen on people, like about people, especially people in the limelight, they're actually most of these women, they're actually playing like the baby girl, okay? Like these women try to show us, or we try to show you how well you're getting treated at home, what kind of caring husbands, caring lovers we have. Like, they bought me this, they bought me that, the flowers and all that. Sometimes it's happening, and most of these cases it's like all faking it till you don't make it. So some of us are actually working 24/7. We have more than 3 jobs. We have to pay the bills. These guys that we're showing you on social media are actually not working. We actually pretend they're working because we want you to see us as perfect people. These people are not working. These people are actually not interested in working. They're actually not interested in paying any bills. So what do? You want to remain the limelight. Like, you want to be trending. You want to be out there like the best perfect couple ever. So you actually end up doing everything, okay? Because you wanted this fame, so you are going to work your ass off to show people that you have it, to kind of like lie to yourself that you have it, but you don't. Okay, so you're going to be working 24/7. You're going to come home, do the dishes, do the whole laundry, the whole kids and all that if you have kids, and pay for the holidays, go out, make him take pictures of you and say, you know, he got me this, he got me that. Wongo. You're lying, oh sister, you're lying. You're lying, oh. You're lying to us, okay? So stop lying to yourself. You know, if I see that someone bought you something and I feel bad because my man or my hubby did not buy me the same thing, maybe I'm going to feel bad for maybe a few minutes, the moments I'm watching the video, but afterwards I've got my life to live, sister. So continue like faking your life as much as you can, and one day you're going to realize you should have done it better. Like, if you are struggling, like, struggle, sister. Like, let people pray for you, okay? If you don't have money to buy things, to go on certain trips, like, stop lying to people. It is what it is. Just live without your means, okay? So this whole thing of ladies, Miss Independent and all that has to stop, maybe. Okay, it's enough. Okay? So guys, let's make the chicken. So I actually I washed it and cut it into a few pieces, or maybe many pieces, I don't know. So let's add it in there. So if you're cooking chicken, make sure you clean everything that you're using. Do not do veggies or salads in between with the same hands, with the same knives, with the same chopping boards, because the whole salmonella and all that, okay? So make sure when you're doing chicken, cut that, wash your hands, disinfect everything if possible, and then do the other stuffs like the salad and all that, okay? So we're going to put the stove on high, guys, and then we're going to add in our garlic because of the smell, obviously, of the chicken. Garlic, and then we're going to add in a piece of onion. Guys, sorry, this is not a cooking channel, but just letting you know what's going on. And guys, I have this feeling that the video is like 100 minutes. I don't know. I hate doing long videos, but I love doing videos for you guys, but not long videos, okay? Because the editing, I hate it, guys. I hate the editing part. Okay, so with the pressure cooker, you actually need maybe 30 to 45 minutes until the chicken is like soft, like the way you prefer. Okay, so you're going to put in all our knives and cutleries in one basin. Add in our soap, and also make sure you actually wash your hands. So since I'm on this weight loss journey, guys, I might end up maybe eating the kuku kienyeji like with stew or maybe soup, like add in more water and like have it with like a soup, chicken and soup without any carbs. Or maybe I'm going to add, you know, sweet potatoes, I'm not sure. Or maybe my brown ugali, guys. Let's see what I'm going to be adding. So guys, my chicken is cooking. I actually want to end this video here because I have a feeling that we've been talking and talking and talking and talking. You guys, subscribe if you haven't. Comment, like, and also share my videos. Check out my cooking channels, guys. Follow me on Instagram. And let me know, guys, what kind of life you prefer. Of all the things that we actually talked about, where you're watching this video from, if you don't mind. And let me tell you one thing, when you're planning to come to Europe, Germany, life is usually the 50-50 bill paying, unless you're like the luckiest queen on this planet Earth. Okay, and this 50-50 bill thing does not actually mean a bad thing. Okay, like I've explained, Happy and I actually do different things. He does this, I do that, and we're actually okay with that. Like, make your own rules. Do not be enticed, do not be forced to do things because you saw this on the gram, on the YouTube channels, on, like, you know, on the social media thing. Okay, just do you, just like feel happy in your life. It's 2025. Just do you. Like, do not try to impress people every time you're doing things. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see you on the next video. Tomorrow I'm actually having a day off. I'm planning on doing laundry. I'm going to be doing the kitchen, like the dishes and all that. I'm going to be cleaning, mopping the floors, you know, folding the laundry that I've actually not folded in so long. So guys, I might end up showing you like what I'm doing today, guys. But until then, make sure you subscribe, guys. And like I said, I'm going to see you in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.
Sitting in the basement apart.